Family Matters, straight out of Philly. Somewhere in Philly is always a party. Hosted by your girl, Raina. Like, subscribe, share, get notified. Yes, y'all. Family Matters right here in Philly.
Minnie Johnson and Henry Johnson.
All right, Aunt Martha. What's your childhood memory, or what's one childhood memory that you could remember growing up in the Johnson's household?
One thing, we lived in the country. It was on a farm. And one thing I remember that I didn't like picking cotton and chopping cotton and all the hard work that goes with it.
You're a city girl now, right? Out of all of your siblings, how many siblings was it? You guys said? Okay, so out of 9 siblings, tell me who was the funniest? Who made you laugh the most?
I can't think of a funny one. We all
Had a sense of humor?
had a sense of humor, and we all, laughed and played.
Alrighty, now tell me who was the most nurturing? I'm pretty sure it's one of those sisters. Who was the most nurturing?
Well, I had a mother sister.
All right.
My mom passed when I was 8 months old, and my sister Evie, I'm gonna say she adopted me as her baby. So I had a sister mom.
We all have those sister moms. How did this incredible family manage to stay together through thick and thin?
Well, like I say, we had a farm environment, and we all had to work together, and we all helped each other out around the house on wash days, cooking days. It was just helping hand that everybody was taking out.
Give me one funny moment that you remember. You guys have any funny childhood memories?
One thing that I remember, one of my brothers was in the hospital sick a good while, and sometimes my dad he will come and tell us that we were going to go to the hospital to see him.
Mm-hmm.
And he had someone coming to pick us up, another member of the family. But a lot of times they didn't show up, so we'd get up and get dressed for nothing and didn't go. So after a while, we got kind of wild. When he would say, "We're gonna go to the hospital to see my brother," it didn't faze us. We didn't move. We didn't get dressed. So we laughed about that. So we got tired of dressing to go see my brother, and no one came to carry us. And my daddy, he never did say anything about it later.
Y'all just stopped getting dressed.
And we just stopped getting dressed.
All right, last but not least, how do you want this legacy to continue, or you can just give the family some words of encouragement?
Continue to be in contact with each other. and know your ancestry, your heritage, and just make it memories for the future, for the younger generation coming along. And I think that would be nice.
All right, Aunt Martha, we thank you. Wise, I would say thank you, Martha. Thank you for listening. But for the Gwen family, I don't know who your favorite child is.
Well,
It's okay to say Keisha, but go ahead. Go ahead. Tell us who your favorite child is.
well, now I have some accusations, but I won't.
But I'm just messing with you. But we thank you for your time and your encouraging words, Aunt Martha and Grandma Martha. Sister Martha, we love you, and we know that we got to continue to take care of our elders, and we thank God for you. Okay.
Dora Johnson Landy, second child of Johnson, Star Georgia.
Good afternoon, everybody. This is Dora Johnson Lundy. I'm trying to make an impression of what went on during my childhood.
Okay, well, we got 4 questions for you. The first question is, what was one childhood memory that you could remember growing up in the Johnson household?
Well, the fondest memory I remember of my mom was, I hadn't started school yet. And we were looking for the school kids to come in. And my mama had cooked dinner, and she had fed me. And she told me not to go in the kitchen and eat dinner. So I got the dip on Mom. I went in the kitchen and I was eating more collard greens. I love collard greens, and that's what I was eating. And Mom caught me. That was the only whooping I ever remember about disobeying her about going in the dinner.
Okay, well, question 2. Out of all of your siblings, who was the funniest and the most nurturing?
Well, my sister Mildred was the most funniest and the most caring. She was the head of the house, so we all had to look up to her and mind her. And she would tell us what to do and what not to do and stuff like that. And sometimes we would catch to give on her and we would disobey.
All right, well, question 3. How did this incredible family manage to stay together through thick and thin?
We managed to stay together through the thick and the thin, loving and playing with each other and taking care of each other and making sure nothing happened to none of the family.
Okay, well, question 4. How do you want this legacy to continue, or words of encouragement?
I want this legacy to continue. I want you all to love one another, treat one another right, do unto others that you have them to do unto you, and just look out for one another and take care of each other. Take care.